What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Ice. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. Because it's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's rug left and right and left and right and left and right and center. There's rugs. Now, there's something weird. Let's just go over here real quick because this is going to segue into what I'm talking about. So I was going to jump into this website right here. I've been watching it and documenting this for a week, and today I guess they just said we out. I don't know for sure, but this is the website. I don't know if there's some exploit. I can't read this language. I'm thinking it might be Russian, but I can't read this language. It just looks spooky. I mean, there's no other way to put it. So be careful because a lot of these projects are going down, which is going to segue into the next talking point. I'm sure you guys seen the title. The BNB Crops Farmer, BUSD Crops Farmer project is coming out with the BUSD Crops Yield Farm. So without further ado, we're going to go over to the Telegram. Let me pull up the telly. We're going to go over to the Telegram. And I'm going to read this just in case you guys can't see the this information. All right. So just know that there's a yield farm coming out this Friday. So get ready. If you want to jump into, I'm in every crops farmer project, and I'm going to jump into this one. Now, do I expect this to last? Yes. Could they rug? Yes. Because stable BNB was out for 15 months, and then I don't know what happened. They could be back. Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, y'all seen the website. Y'all saw the URL. So they could be back. But as of right now, they're not. COTPS went down. Metafi yielders went down. Or temporarily. SwapNext went down. MD5 went down. Like, it's so many of these things. And then now, stable BNB out here looking. Wow. Like, wow. This is like, wow. We go refresh. Because if they come back, I'll just take that video down. But so far, this look like that's what this look like, man. And I've been putting off investing into this for almost a week now, because I was just looking at the contract over and over and over, just seeing what's coming in and what's coming out. Usually towards the end of the day, this will go down to like 6-7 million, 5 million, and then somewhere in the middle of the night it'll go back up to like 11 million. So people will be withdrawn, and then sometime between like 12 and 3 in the morning, they'll put like 5-6 million back in the contract, and then they kind of just do it like that with the yield farm or whatever. But this is stable BNB's liquidity pool contract right here. So yeah, let me go to the crops farmer. I just want to throw that out there just so you guys know how this stuff is going. And let's be clear, they lasted for I think 14 months. All right. So here's the crops farmer. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Here's the crops farmer Telegram. Make sure you go join. So this is George. Hi team. Hope you're all well. What a busy few days. I've been looking at the TVLs every day since launch and have been very impressed with how stable they're holding. Pretty incredible actually how high it has risen and stayed. We are introducing a BUSD crops yield farmer on BSC on Friday at 14 UTC, our usual time. This is going to have 4 different plans that you can choose from with varying daily rates and durations. The main difference between a farmer, i.e. BUSD crops farmer, and a yield farm, i.e. this new project, is that the yield farm pays a static APR. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much how baked beans was giving people up to 8%. Like, no, with most yield farms, a static APR is what you see is what you get. If they say you're gonna get 3%, you put $1,000 in, you make it $30. Minus the taxes, because there's going to be a tax in this as well for sustainability. If you put in $10,000, you're gonna make $300 a day minus the tax, which will be 10%. You can make like $270. All right, so that's the stat. That's the static APR. All right, so we're going to have 4 different plans you can choose from with varying daily rates and durations. The main difference is that this yield farm pays a static APR that is completely fixed, and there is no concept of inflation. That's incredible. That's the reason why I've been searching hard and wide and far and wide. Paul, I didn't still start crazy, but y'all know what I mean. And I was looking for other things outside of miners. I was looking at arbitrage, they hitting the floor. I'm looking at yield farms, they hitting the floor. But at least with this project, it's something I'm already in the ecosystem. So I'm like, I'll throw something at it. You know what I'm saying? If they last for a year, then we're going to ball out for a year. We've been balling out for 1 month with Cross Farmer, or like 3 weeks or something like that. So this one, they hit them back to back. They come back to back. So let me finish reading this, y'all. So farm pays a static APR that's completely fixed, and there is no concept of inflation. It also has the benefit of users who enter early not having an unfair advantage by getting more farmers for their money. So basically, if you start Friday and somebody else starts the 7 days from now, you both have the same opportunity, except the person who started sooner is going to obviously have more because they've been earning more days. And unlike Metafee yielders, this one's going to pay you every day. So I thought that was wild that on the weekends, you don't get paid. I thought that was wild. That actually stopped me from investing a month ago. That right there, I'm like, let me wait. I'm gonna get COTPS, and then they haul ass, and SwapNext haul ass. You know what I'm saying? And then now stable BNB, bruh. I was surprised the anonymous dude then just jumped through the screen. You know what I'm saying? And we'd have been scrapping in the middle of the house. Let's go. But yeah. So let me read it. Fix there is no essential. Okay. It also has the benefit of users who enter early not having an unfair advantage by getting more farmers for their money. Payouts calculations use pure math to get the value paid out. Now here are the 4 plans. Now, obviously, we know people are going to go for the highest plan with the smaller amount of days. I think the other ones are just there to give you the illusion of choice. But some people do want to, set it and forget it for a longer period of time. So, it is what it is. Plan 1, 2% daily for 200 days. Plan 2, 2.5% daily for 90 days. Plan 3, 3% daily for 60 days. And Plan 4 is which probably 80% people are going for or higher. 3.5% daily for 40 days. Because that's what I'm going for. 3.5% daily for 40 days. That's what we're doing. I'm going to put something decent in here. And we're going to rock out. I mean, if they rug, they're going to probably rug from every platform. But I don't think they're going to rug because they have decent taxes. Just like the rest of them. They have a smaller referral system. And obviously, I'm not that worried about referrals because if I was, I would just wait it to Friday and just drop the project on you. It's not that serious. I try to bring you guys things that I'm investing in ASAP because the word on the street is that people are watching my videos and they're losing money. That's the word on the street. But let's go through it. This means if you put $100 into plan 1, you will be able to withdraw $2 per day because it's 2% for the next 20 days. No fluctuations or down, up or down. Math. We have obviously included anti-whale features into the contract and added a compound bonus to incentivize some compounding. We will release the exact details in tomorrow when the site is uploaded. Now, when that site is uploaded, I will come back with my link. But I'm going to drop this right now because I'm just that kind of guy. All right? And I could have just waited till tomorrow and just drop one with the link. But I don't really care. Because I choose to put the amount that's comfortable for me. So if nobody uses my link, I'm still good. So I put my money where my mouth is. I'm not just not just trying to get rich off referrals. And my man's just balling right here. I'm not trying to get rich off referrals and off of people signing up under me. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I want to show you this one too. BUSD Crops Yield Farm by the Crops Farmer. So this is the updated one, right? A sustainable investment platform based on Binance Network, BSC blockchain, smart contract technology. Plans. Plan 1, 1.5%, 20 days. 1.5%, 20 days. 200 days, 300%. Return on investment, 2% daily. So it's pretty much, these are the more detailed numbers, but just know 200 days, 2%, 90 days, 2.5%, 60 days, 3%, and 40 days, 3.5%. Now, yep. So rates shown are the actual APR per day. Withdrawals are subject to 10% sustainability tax. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like if you withdrawing $100, you're gonna be withdrawing $90. It is what it is. But that 10% goes back into the liquidity pool. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna use the funds that's gonna be inside of the pool to do other investments, and then the calculation will be distributed up amongst investors as far as how they get the daily yield. And then they take their cut and they pop off. So because guys talking about they're watching my videos and they start losing money, but if you've been in the crops farmers, you're making money, you could have saved that money to put in here. So now they got a full ecosystem. Because what I'm going to be doing, and more than likely every time you place a stake, it's a contract. So you can't now you can compound or whatever, but if you put new money in, it's going to be a new contract. So if you put $1,000 in and then you compound in that one, you say, I want to put 500 in. That's going to be a new contract. So you got to pick another plan for that. And that's what I'm going to be doing. When I get my monies, from crops farmers, I'm going to liquidate those. I'm going to come over to the yield farm and I'm going to start another plan. But they have another kicker. So listen to this. Withdrawals are subject to 10% sustainability tax. Sustainability tax stays in the contract. All right. So plan requirements. Plans 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a minimum BUSD balance anywhere from $30 to $60. Most of us, we're going for plan 4. So $60 minimum for people who are like, I'm going to put $1 in there and see what happens. Like, man, if you don't put $60 in here and the max you're going to be putting in is 12 racks. That's the max. So there are some whales, but we want those whales to be in here anyway because it's going to get a little bit better. So stay tuned. So referral system, level 1 referral bonuses of 5%. So there's no level 2, level 3, no. Level 1, 5%. That's it. And I'm pretty sure that happens when they compound and put money in. I think that's when you get your referral bonus. Anti-whale control features. 32-hour cutoff time, y'all. So I didn't see this with BNB, stable BNB. I didn't see what they're saying. I didn't see it. So 32-hour cutoff time. You got to do something in 32 hours or they're going to, you got to compound. You got to do something. 24-hour withdrawal cooldown. So you can only withdraw once every 24 hours. That's incredible. Because stable BNB, you can just withdraw all day long. You can just withdraw as soon as you start getting rewards, you can start withdrawing. So that's going to aid. And remember, we're not dealing with decaying rewards. We're not dealing with any of that silly stuff. It said I'm supposed to get 10%, but I did the math. I'm really getting 2.5%. We don't have to deal with the bogus stuff because it's not predicated upon the same rules as a miner. If you get in for 3.5%, you put $100 in, you're going to get $35 every day if you withdraw minus the taxes. So it'd be like $32.50 or something like that. Or if you start compounding, you're going to get 3% of whatever your next day. So let's say you put $100 in, you get $30. The next day you're going to get, if you compound that, the next day you'll be getting somewhere around 3.5% of $130. Then you compound that, then you're going to be getting somewhere around 3.5% of whatever, so on and so forth. And if I mess that math up, there's some armchair guys who's going to correct me. But you guys know what I mean. Hopefully. 12 hours compound cooldown. So you can only compound once every 12 hours. So they're pretty much taking the fundamentals of the crouch farmers, which have been very sustainable, and they're implementing it into a yield farm where we can get a stable, static 3.5%. Anywhere from 2% to 3.5%. Static. You don't have to go to sleep waking up like, oh man, I compounded 5 days in a row. Them gonna come get me. No, you don't have to think like that. I've been wanting to do 6 to 1. No. You put $1,000 in, you withdraw $35. Oh, earlier I said $100 for 30. Y'all know what I meant. I thought you put 1,000 in, you're gonna be withdrawing $35 a day every day until Pop goes the weasel. Until this dude, this rocking back and forth, just walk out, just walk off the screen. They will have an animation where the dude just go from holding that hoe to just walking off the screen. And then the site just turned black or something. But until then, we had a chance to make some paper. Stable BNB was out for 14 months. Let that sink in. From Friday to next year, July of 2023, August of 2023, we could be balling out of control. But let's read some more. So you're gonna be able to compound twice a day. So I'm gonna be on it. This all I'm gonna be talking about is the crouch farmers, the crouch farmer yield farm, and lock pay. That's it. If you a marketing dev out there, I hope you heard me. Don't. It'll be so nice if you review our project. We don't got no money because they know people ain't playing around no more. That ain't no disrespect, but it's just like, come on, man. It's only so much real estate on my channel, and it's only so much real estate on YouTube. If you look for a charity case, there's people out there that you can reach. It's not over here. Max active deposit is 40,000 BUSD, so $40,000. That's a max active deposit limit. Max withdrawal amount of 1,000 per day. So you can only withdraw 1,000 a day. That sounded like some lock pay stuff right there. So you can have a $100,000 account and only withdraw 1,000 a day. Now somebody might say, well, what's the benefit to that? Well, once your contract expires, you get your money back. So then you take that and you just jump to another contract. Or you take that 100,000, you split that between 3 wallets, and then you jump back in if you want to go crazy. Because remember, with these yield farms, let me speak for this one, because so far so good. With this yield farm, after 60, no, wait, let me go back up. After 40 days, we get our money back. So you put 1,000 in, you're going to make 3.5% a day for 40 days. And after 40 days, you get your money back. Very, very thorough. And this is how you know I've been reading those other yield farms. I've been waking up reading this stuff for weeks on weeks. And I'm thinking my higher self, not to get spooky, like, nah, man, wait another day. Wait a day, something go down that I was going to invest into. Oh, I'm going to get into this one. All right. I'm going to do some more research. All right, I'm ready to pull the trigger. Wait another day. I wait another day, that one go down. I'm going to jump in this one. All right. That's what my higher self be saying. All right. I do research for a week. All right. Think about jumping to that one go down. It's just like, come on, man. So now I'm already in this one. If this go down, then, hey, good game. But if it's going to last for a year or more, then we can start Friday and ball out of control. For a year. $1,000 a day. My goal is to get up to $1,000 a day. I'm probably going to withdraw once a week. See, that's the best thing about this. With the crouch farmers, we got to withdraw 2 days worth once a week. With this, we can withdraw every day. You can take the money from here, put it into BUSD crouch farmer, put it into BNB crouch farmer, and vice versa. You can take the money from there and just put it on over here. You can just recycle the money. One is going to have a slower rate, but it's possible. $1,000 per day. So that's going to, you a well with $1 million in here? That's what's up. You're well with 100,000 in here? You're well with 50K? Just know that you only going to be able to withdraw $1,000. And I think to get there, you're going to have to get to 1,000 a day. I mean, 1,000 a day at 3.5%. I don't feel like I'm going to say 50,000, somewhere around there. Give or take 10,000, give or take. 50,000 is what I'm thinking about. So somebody let me know if I'm wilding. But yeah. Contract features. Plan rewards. Special event pools. Ooh. Project statistics. Compound function with 5% compound bonus. 5% compound bonus. Bonus is not stacking. Oh. So it must be that day or that, whatever. Or it must go to your wallet or something like that. It probably goes, 5% probably goes straight to your wallet or something. But that's the update for the Crouch Farmer Yield Farm, y'all. So hopefully you got some good information from this. Make sure you join the Telegram. Check out the same information. And decide. You got some time. You got 2 days to put some money together. And figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, let's get these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna refresh and see if it come back on. I'm gonna feel crunchy. Oh, I thought it was gonna come back on. Boom, 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 boom.